What's up, bitches? I don't know about you, but I like to smoke. And when I smoke, I like to read. And I like to read and smoke. And I've been doing this new thing. Just listen to my voice. Relax. Maybe learn something about yourself. Maybe change your life. I don't know. But it's a good book that I've been reading. You Are Badass. Chapter 11. Let's get it going. I'm going to go ahead. I've never tried these before. These are the Lowell's 35s. This is the sativa. I can never open these. They make it so difficult. It's like they don't want you to smoke. They just... Opening this, like, it already smells like dank. Okay, so blaze your own trail through time with the Trailblazer blend. Premium whole flower, and each is a 0.35 grams. And there's 10 of these. Isn't that super cute? Let's open it. Comes with gold packaging. Fancy, fancy. It says in the box, I love like little details like that. It says adventure awaits. Adventure awaits. Okay, cute. And it just has like the 10 little pre-rolls right there. Focus. There we go. There we go. Okay, how do I even like just grab one from here? Kind of like tight. If you have big fingers, it's probably not ideal. That's like super skinny, but it's like perfect for like if it's just yourself. Willie. Hey, Willie, be quiet. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and light it. Okay, so we're going to start with the chapter. All of a sudden it wants to get noisy. Okay, so we're starting with chapter 11. We're on bullet point. We're on number 4. Make a vision board. So our minds think in images. If someone says a horse wearing red lipstick, you instantly create a picture in your mind of a horse wearing red lipstick, feeding your mind full of images of the things and experiences that you want to manifest. Your dream house with your infinity pool in Mexico, rolling around on the beach with your red hot lova, volunteering to help little kids learn how to read at your local library, laughing your face off surrounded by dear friends is hugely powerful because your mind sends that image out to source energy, which begins the process of pulling it in. Cut out pictures of places, people, things, and experiences that you want in your life. Paste them onto a board and hang it somewhere where you'll see it all day long. I've seen people have completely insane results with this. They manifest it down to the tiniest details, the exact home or piece of furniture or place of employment that they put on their board. It's freaky deaky. It's super easy. It's like having a crafty day with God. Give it a shot. I actually have a vision board myself. It's actually behind this light. And I don't look at it enough as I like to. But like sometimes I forget to look at it, but it's like right there. So like sometimes I'm forced to look at it. And it's just like a reminder of like why I gotta keep going every day and keep pursuing what I want to do, you know. So it's very good to have a vision board. I definitely recommend. Surround yourself with people who think the way you want to think. When you hang out with whiners, pessimists, tweakers, bleakers, freakouters, and life is so embarrassed, it's an uphill climb to keep yourself in a positive headspace. Stay away from people with tiny minds and tiny thoughts, and start hanging out with people who see limitless possibility as the reality. Surround yourself with people who act on their big ideas, who take action on making positive change in the world, and who see nothing as out of their reach. Make a conscious choice to do this, and if you don't know anyone who's got a big fat mind, go out and make some new friends. If you stop at there's no one like that around here, that will be the truth, and it will be and will set the wimpy tone for how long you go on about trying to manifest everything else into your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Get out there and find someone who make you feel like you can leap tall buildings in a single bound. Be clear on whom you want to meet and make a make an effort to go meet them. Demand of the universe to connect you with them. Think of places where they might hang out, things they would do, and interest yourself there. Being around inspired, visionary, enthusiastic people who are living their truth is one of the fastest ways to massively transform your life. Number 6, love yourself, unless you have a better idea. Now we're on chapter 12. I'm going to read a few pages after this is gone. Chapter 12, lead with your crotch. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's, there are few. And that is by Shunryu. I hope I'm probably saying that right. Japanese Zen monk, author, teacher, and also lovingly known as the crooked cucumber. I know the big saying is youth is wasted on the young, but I think in certain aspects anyway, we've really got it going on in our late teens and early 20s. Aside from all the angst and drama and escorts home from the police, we still got a little kid-like ability to create just because. Still firmly impacted, but we also got this newly hatched adult ability to make big things happen in our lives. Add to this the fact that we're not yet jaded by a long life of failures. And are we still under the vague impression that death is something that happens to other people? Where we, if you're anything like me, leap into our lives where we're young with an idiotic yet awesome disregard for what ifs. Admittedly, I remember doing things in the danger department that still have me sleeping with my light on when I think about them now. Hanging out in sketchy parts of town with even sketchier people, stowing away on trains, taking enough LSD in one sitting to keep an entire village staring at their hands for hours, hiking off into the desert with no water, no map, and a canteen full of gin and tonics. My first priority being fun with thoughts of the consequences trailing somewhere, if at all, far off into the distance. But I also remember diving into my creative pursuits with the same reckless obliviousness, and as a result, getting utterly spectacular and thrilling results, which is why I find it so odd to hear people say, if I knew now, I'm not sure I would have done it. Well, thank God he didn't know, if that's your lame old attitude. You'd be sitting next to a pile of empty beer cans whining about how you missed out on going for your dreams if you did. The problem is that once we're older and wiser, many people trade in living fully in their purpose for more grown-up versions of life that range from the merely passable to the full-on sucking. They bought into the idea that being responsible equals not having fun anymore, that waking up feeling excited about life is for the young, and once we're older, we need to trade that, settle down, and be more realistic. Yawn. I'm not talking about being an irresponsible jerk or doing the same things we did when we were younger, but I'm talking about continuously living our dreams no matter what stage of life we're in, instead of settling for the mediocrity because we don't believe anything else is available or appropriate. We only get to be in our bodies for a limited time. Why not celebrate the journey instead of merely writing it out until it's over? I need to tell myself that every day. Every day. Yeah, guys, start hanging out with new people. Make a vision board. If your friends are always complaining, get new friends. And yeah, get a good night's sleep because it's really important. And just relax. Tomorrow's a new day. And we're going to get her done. So have a good night, good day whenever you're watching this. And thanks for watching.